Are EarthCare Rent-A-Tech pros employees or are they independent contractors? This is an important question because the two arrangements work very differently. EarthCare Rent-A-Tech is designed as an independent contractor platform. It does not offer traditional W-2 employment, a guaranteed hourly position, or a required weekly schedule. Instead, EarthCare connects customers who need home and property services with independent pros who may be qualified and available to complete those services. Here is how the process generally works. EarthCare markets its services, communicates with customers, gathers information about the requested project, and coordinates the appointment. When an opportunity becomes available, the assignment details may be offered to an appropriate pro. The pro can review the information and decide whether the assignment fits their experience, location, schedule, and availability. The pro is not required to accept every opportunity. They may also continue operating their own business, serving their own customers, or finding work through other platforms. That is very different from traditional employment. An employee is generally hired into a position, placed on payroll, and may be required to follow a schedule established by the employer. The employer usually controls the employee's duties, working hours, and day-to-day responsibilities. An independent contractor generally operates as a separate service provider. Contractors are responsible for deciding which projects they accept, managing their availability, handling their own business obligations, and paying their own applicable taxes and expenses. EarthCare uses this model because many painters, cleaners, movers, handymen, laborers, and other service professionals want flexibility. They may not want to be tied to a fixed schedule or limited to working for only one company. They want the ability to evaluate opportunities individually and decide which assignments make sense for them. This also explains EarthCare's one-time onboarding and platform activation fee. The fee is not a payment to purchase a guaranteed job or employment position. It supports the contractor onboarding process, account setup, orientation, credential processing, platform activation, access to the contractor network, and participation in EarthCare's SAFETECH program. Independent contractors commonly have business-related expenses. Depending on the platform or industry, those expenses may include background checks, registration fees, profile review fees, licenses, insurance, tools, advertising, lead costs, certifications, or marketplace access. Paying an onboarding fee does not guarantee a particular assignment, income level, work schedule, or number of opportunities. The availability of work can depend on customer demand, location, experience, services offered, availability, and whether a pro chooses to accept the opportunities presented. EarthCare should therefore be evaluated as an independent contractor platform, not as an employer selling guaranteed jobs. The goal is to connect serious service professionals with customer opportunities while allowing pros to maintain flexibility and control over the work they accept. Independent contractor classification ultimately depends on how the working relationship operates and the laws that apply. Pros should review all agreements carefully and speak with a qualified tax or legal professional when they have questions about their individual situation. EarthCare Rent-A-Tech. We find the work. You do the work.